Hey guys, welcome to Cora Radar, your one-stop shop for tips and tricks in the digital world. Today we'll show you what to do when an iPhone won't mute volume. When you need to silence your iPhone in a meeting or a class, it's easy to mute it with buttons or by turning the volume all the way down. While this process is simple, it can sometimes fail and your iPhone won't mute. The phone still has a small amount of volume after muting and can't turn the sound off completely. Sometimes, it can be challenging to identify the problem. Thankfully, we can help and show you a few things you can try to get volume to mute. Why can't I mute my volume on my iPhone? The silent switch might be jammed or malfunctioning. Perhaps the operating system has a glitch or is too old. It's also possible that your iPhone volume won't go totally mute due to misconfigured settings. In rare instances, there could be underlying hardware damage affecting your device. Now check the step-by-step guide of how to fix an iPhone that won't mute. They work for all iPhone models including the latest iPhone 17 series. Work your way down until you manage to mute the phone again. Besides, if you have any questions, write it down in the comment below and we'll reply to you within 24 hours. 1. Try several ways to mute your iPhone. When you need to keep your iPhone quiet, the go-to method is typically to move the mute toggle down. If your iPhone is not muting with it, consider these software-based alternatives. Option 1. Use Assistive Touch. After activating Assistive Touch, tap its floating circle, select Device, then tap the bell icon named Mute. Option 2. Turn the ringer volume all the way down. Go to Settings, tap Sounds and Haptics, then move the toggle to the most left under the ringer and alerts. Option 3. Set sound features to None. Go to Settings, tap Sounds and Haptics, tap Text Tone, choose None, and repeat the instructions until all is set to None. Remember to test if all the sounds like ringtones, notification, and so on are muted. 2. Inspect the silent switch. Normally, when you toggle the switch on the left side of the iPhone to mute it, you should see some red behind the switch. If you don't see it or the switch is loose or unresponsive, take a look inside the switch. It should be clogged by dust or grime, then you'll need to clean it with a soft and dry brush. By the way, iPhone 15 Pro or newer models have an action button instead of ringer, silent toggle. It won't let you mute the notification in ringer unless you set it for silent mode in the Settings app. So, it's also worth checking it out, too. 3. Reboot the operating system. Some users say that when they mute the sound by pulling down the volume in the control center, it often bounces back up. If this is your case, it appears that the system is experiencing glitches and needs a restart. The steps to restart may vary based on your iPhone model, and here's how. Grab your iPhone and hold both the volume up and side keys together. For an iPhone 8 or earlier models, just hold the side key for a few seconds. When invited to a power off slider, move it to the most right to shut down the device. To boot up your iPhone, no matter what the model is, press and hold the side key until an Apple logo comes up on the display. After your iPhone starts, mute the volume and see if it produces zero noise now. 4. Install the latest iOS update. When your iPhone volume won't mute as it won't go below 1 bar, it usually suggests some system conflicts. Often, a simple reboot can resolve the issue. If that doesn't work, consider upgrading the operating system. The latest iOS firmware may include a fix, especially if the problem that iPhone won't mute sound is widespread. Here's what you need to do. On your iPhone's home screen, open Settings. Tap General, then tap Software Update. If a new iOS is available to download and install, follow the on-screen prompts to continue. After your iPhone restarts after the update, toggle the silent switch or press the action button, or lower the volume in the control center. Check if the on-screen mute indicator appears and the volume goes totally mute now. 5. Reset all your phone settings. This trick can figure out if volume won't mute on an iPhone because of misconfigured settings. It'll reset sounds, date and time, display and brightness, network preferences, etc. If you don't want to lose these configurations, just do a backup. To reset, go to Settings. Tap on General, choose Transfer or Reset iPhone. Hit Reset, then choose the first option, Reset All Settings. Finish the on-screen instructions. After the reset, mute the volume by toggling the silent switch or turning down volume at Control Center to test if it works properly. 6. Contact Apple for support. If your iPhone volume still won't go all the way down to reduce the sound level to 0, the issue might stem from a hardware defect. For example, the mute button is not working or the speaker is broken. To diagnose the hardware issue, visit an authorized service center. If you have Apple Care Plus and the issue is covered, you might be eligible for a free repair. And there you have it, folks. We've reached the end of our video on how to fix an iPhone that won't mute. Thank you for watching. You should manage to bring the device back to working order. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel for more tech-related content. Until next time.